Making it big in the rap game means you get to ball out and buy whatever you want. But if you're not careful, you might end up spending racks on fake drip. Today, we're bringing down the biggest rappers who got scammed. Lil Baby is one of the hottest rappers in the game. He's already made millions in the industry, and last year, he threw down $400K on a Patek Philippe watch. But after he hopped on IG to flex the new piece, internet detectives noticed that the watch was actually fake. Baby bought from a dealer instead of going to Patek direct, which is how he ended up with fake drip on his wrist. After people started clowning him over the watch, Baby tagged Patek on IG and said, "See, this is why I need to be on the list. Aftermarket jewelers gonna make me do something I shouldn't be doing." Patek has an exclusive list of customers they'll send watches to directly, but apparently, Baby doesn't have the clout to make it. Earlier in the same week, Baby's homie Lil Durk posted an IG story and warned people to be careful about their jewelry. He wrote, "Stop buying all this jewelry without knowing what you're doing. A lot of this shit fake and some is overpriced. Get one jeweler and stick to him. I'm telling you, y'all ass gonna be pissed when the truth come out." Baby should have taken the advice, but he ended up getting the situation sorted out. He tagged the jeweler who sold him the fake watch on IG and said, "Now, at Rafael Loando, y'all know better than to sell me, of all people, a fake or anything that could be called a fake. I stand on my name the same way y'all should. Ain't no such thing as a mistake when that money involved. Don't play with me, cause when I'm on that, I'm on that." The jeweler responded a day later and apologized for selling Baby a fake. He wrote, "I personally want to apologize to Lil Baby for not doing my due diligence when selling him the Patek watch. I personally would never knowingly sell him or anyone else anything that is not 100% authentic." Baby ended up getting his $400K back, and the jeweler even gifted him 4 rings for causing trouble. He almost lost around $500,000, but Baby flipped the L and turned it into free drip. Boosie Badass has made a lot of money in the rap game, but in 2014, he threw $1 million down the drain after getting wrapped up in an Illuminati scam. Someone sent him an email claiming to be an Illuminati recruiter who saw huge potential in him, but they wanted Boosie to send them $1 million to prove his worth. Boosie said, "I thought, what's $1 million if I could make hundreds of millions? At the time, I was not thinking straight. Prison does that to you." The Illuminati recruiter sent proof of payments from other rappers too. He said, "They showed me Drake's, Future's, and a lot of hot rappers at the time, and I was told that if I discussed the whole thing with anyone, the deal is off." So Boosie sent the money through a wire transfer, and his Illuminati hookup just disappeared. They deleted their email and phone number, and Boosie couldn't do anything to get his money back. It's wild that a dude who's been in the game so long will fall for a scam like this, but Boosie doesn't think he's the only rapper who fell for it. He said, "It's very embarrassing, and I know nobody would admit they got scammed." Luckily, Boosie knows how to get his money back up, but hopefully, he's not still trying to join any cults. A lot of celebrities are getting into the NFT game, but it didn't work out for Waka Flocka. Back in December, someone hacked his wallet on OpenSea and added NFTs to it. And when he clicked on the NFTs to delete them, the hacker stole $19,000 from his account. Waka was obviously pressed about getting scammed. He aired out OpenSea on social media, but apparently, there's not anything they can do about it. A lot of people are making money off NFTs right now, but if you don't know what you're doing, you can get scammed quick. Hopefully, Waka has upped his account security because the scammers could come back for a bigger bag next time if he's not careful. The Migos are the biggest rap crew in Atlanta, and a scammer used their name to steal $37K from Emory University. A dude named Octavian Woods ran a fake company called Global Talent Agency, which claimed to be the booking agent for the Migos. Emory University tried to book the Migos, and Woods got the school to wire him $37,500 for the fake concert. And after they realized the Migos weren't going to show, Emory had to shell out $85K to hire Ty Dolla $ign on short notice. Woods had been running the scam for years, but in 2018, he got hit with federal money laundering and wire fraud charges. He was actually in the rap game when he was a teenager and went by the name Young Gov. Soulja Boy allegedly tried to sign him back in the day, but Woods decided to become a scammer instead. Linking up with Soulja Boy might not have worked out, but at least then, Woods would have just been another rapper who didn't make it instead of a scammer who got chased down by the feds. Chance the Rapper loves to get back to his community. He runs his own charity called Social Works, supports social justice programs, and even cut a $1 million check to Chicago Public Schools back in 2016. Now, there's a dude running around Chicago using Chance's name to scam people. In January, a woman named Lulu Cole was stopped by a dude in the Bank of America parking lot. He said his name was Jeffrey Washington, and he was working with Chance in a program called CETA to pay off people's bills. Lulu was sketched out at first, but she knew Chance was always giving back to the community. She eventually agreed to let him pay her cell phone bill, and Washington got on the phone with Lulu's phone company and made a $350 payment. When she called back to confirm the payment was real, a rep at the company told her it had been made. Since she thought this dude just paid her phone bill, Lulu let him make a $45,000 payment on her mortgage. She told CBS he knew very specific terms to ask or to say to the representative so that he could gain access to making payments on these accounts. After the second payment went through, Lulu called her sister Ibby. Ibby told her it was probably a scam, but the next day they checked and all the payments were still made. Ibby ended up letting Washington pay $100,000 on her mortgage too. After he paid some more bills, Washington said, "Well, if I do this for you, what will you give me?" Lulu and Ibby thought this dude just spent over 200 racks on them. So they went to the bank and pulled out $36,000 in cash and gave it to him. A day later, they started getting messages that their payments didn't go through. Ibby said, and then one by one, started getting messages, started getting emails. Suddenly, we're getting a text message like, "Oh, there's a problem with your payment. Please contact us." And it was right at that moment where I knew it's over. Washington just took the cash and ghosted them. None of the payments ever really cleared. So Lulu and Ibby still had all their debt too. According to the police, this dude's been running the same scam since 2014, and he started using Chance's name in 2018. He still hasn't been caught, so if someone catches you in the street and starts trying to pay your bills, you should probably just walk the other way. Chance isn't the only rapper whose name is being used in scams. Back in February, a dude named Frederick McClelland almost handed over money to a fake Eminem. Frederick's grandson had been in a serious accident and their medical bills were stacking up. Someone told Frederick to reach out to Eminem's charity for help, so he called the Marshall Mathers Foundation. But it turns out that a scammer set up a fake website to trick people. A day after Frederick made the call, a dude claiming to be Eminem called him back. At first, he was asking normal questions, but then he wanted cash. Luckily, Frederick spotted the scam quick, but then the fake Eminem went after a woman in Washington. He started giving her compliments and they DM back and forth for a while. Then, the dude tried to get her to buy him an eBay card. Eminem is one of the biggest rappers in the world, so he's definitely not hitting up random women for eBay gift cards. The woman in Washington knew something was up, and the fake M didn't get anything. Some scammers really know how to hustle, but luckily this dude is too dumb to trick anyone. A lot of scammers just disappear after they steal a bag off someone, but these next dudes ended up in prison after telling people they were in the Wu-Tang Clan. Aaron Barnes Burpo and Walker Washington ran the scam for 2 months all over Georgia. They used stolen and fake credit cards to rent limos and scam hotels. While they were acting like Wu-Tang members, they rode around in a Rolls-Royce Phantom and scammed the rental company out of $60K. It might have kept working, but the cops got involved after they walked out on a $39,000 hotel tab. They both admitted to the scam after they got caught. Washington ended up with a 10-month sentence, but Barnes Burpo got hit with 7 years. And after they got out, they still have to pay back almost $300,000 to the businesses they scammed. That kid Curve is an Australian rapper known for tracks like One Chance and This and That. During the pandemic, he couldn't make money off shows, so he started focusing on selling merch through Instagram. One day, he got a message from someone who claimed to work in deliveries. They gave him a link for some tracking numbers, but when he clicked it, Instagram logged him out. The phone number on his IG got switched to a number from Turkey, and the scammer hit up his family and demanded a $1,500 payment to get it back. Curve's sister responded and told the hacker the police had been contacted and so have Instagram. We will have the account back tomorrow. They clapped back and said, "I can take it back for sure when you get it. I'm not doing this for the first time." Curve got the page taken down, but 6 months later, IG still wouldn't send him a password reset link. In an interview, he said that the scam already lost him over 50 racks. Without his page, he can't sell merch or set up a tour, so now he's just living off his streams. Hopefully Curves gets the situation sorted out. It's already tough to make a living in the rap game, so hopefully, next time he double checks any sketchy links coming his way. Unfortunately, hip-hop is full of people trying to scam artists. There's fake managers, publicists, and label reps who target small rappers trying to break into the industry. Sometimes, they fool big artists too. That's why you've always got to keep an eye on your money, because there's a lot of people out there who can run your pockets before you even know it's gone.